welcome to your November 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to say that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a personal reading just for you, please visit my website in the description below. I do tarot readings for $15 and I do palm readings for $35. And if you have any questions about a purchase or anything like that, please feel free to email me. I will respond to you very promptly, and you can find my email address also at my website. Okay, so laid before you is your monthly spread. Each card is symbolic for each week of the month. So for the first week, you have the King of Cups. In the second week, you have the Four of Swords. The third week, the Queen of Cups. And for the last week of the month, you have the Fool. Okay, so all upright cards. Everything is looking pretty positive, pretty good. With the first week in the King of Cups, this is most likely a water sign, Libra, and you are an air sign. So this could be you, but this could also be somebody else. Sometimes we do play different roles in our life. We put on those different masks depending on the situation. So this could be yourself playing the King of Cups. But like I said, it could also be somebody else stepping into your life. It could be a water sign, so it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. This person is going to be very emotionally stable. They might be giving you some advice or mentoring you in some way about an emotional situation, something that will affect you emotionally, and vice versa. If you are playing this King of Cups in this first week, this could be you mentoring somebody else or giving them some advice. So yeah, this is somebody who's going to be able to be sympathetic or empathetic. They're going to be very compassionate about the situation. They're really going to be able to be that shoulder to cry on, or that person to lean on for support emotionally. Okay, for the second week, we have the Four of Swords. This is a down week for you. This is, I mean, the Four of Swords, it's not a negative card. It kind of looks like the knight is laying maybe perhaps dead on the table, but this is all about just taking a break, taking some time out, and just getting your thoughts together. Just leaving everything else behind for a short while and taking some you time. And that's necessary for everyone. So the second week of October, you should have some time to do that. Now, this could also be meaning that you want to be able to do this very badly, or you very badly need to take some time out and have some rest, but you're struggling with the time to get that rest that you need. But I do think for most of you, it's going to be that you do have the time to get that rest, and you are going to take it. Okay, so for the third week of November, you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she is very similar to the King of Cups, but she is also more like the counterpart to the High Priestess. So she is very intuitive, just like the High Priestess, and she has a love for creativity and the fine arts. And, you know, like I said before with the King of Cups, this could be yourself, Libra, playing this role in this third week. It really depends on the situation, you know. Are you doing something creative? Are you going to an art exhibit? Are you, or a play or something like that? Or this could be somebody else in your life coming in playing this Queen of Cups. And if so, it's most likely a water sign again. So you're dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. But yes, this person, they could be giving you advice also. They could be mentoring you, and vice versa. If you're playing the Queen of Cups, you could be giving advice or mentoring. But this person is, they're very, eccentric, perhaps, is the word. They're sophisticated, but also there's a little quirk about them. They're eccentric. They have a thing for the fine arts, and they can appreciate things of quality and things that are a little bit different. So, you know, it really depends on the situation, whether it's somebody else coming into your life or if this is you playing this role in the third week. But I really think for most of you, it's somebody else that's affecting your life in this third week. And I don't think it's a negative effect at all. I think for both the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, these are going to be very positive experiences for you, Libra. Okay, so for the last week, oh, and before I move on, with the Queen of Cups, it's also, whenever you get the Queen of Cups or even the High Priestess, you always want to pay attention to any kind of dreams that you're having. You know, if your dreams are more vivid than normal, please pay attention to them. Because she is, I mean, other than the High Priestess, she is the most intuitive person in the whole deck. So this is a card that tells you to pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your gut feelings, pay attention to your dreams and what the subconscious is trying to tell you. Throw away logic for that week and go with your feelings. Okay, so now moving on to the fourth week of November, you have the Fool. So the Fool, even though it's at the end of the month, it's a symbol of a new beginning, a new experience. There's something that is fresh in the end of November starting for you, whether it's a new job or a new hobby or a new person coming into your life. This is some kind of new beginning or new adventure that you know you have no prior experience in. So it's not just something that you're just starting up. This is something that is fresh, something that is new, a new beginning for you in some area of your life. And you know, like you should. I do see you approaching it like a child with innocence and wonder. You know, what's going to happen next, or what should I do next? What is the next step in this journey? And that's all good. I mean, there's a lot of mystery when you have the Fool card of what's going to happen next, but it's also exciting because it's fresh and it's new, and I see it as a positive thing in your life. So that is your reading in its entirety, Libra. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I do this every month. And before I go, please don't forget to leave a comment below. I always love to hear if the events of your month correlated with the cards. So yeah, don't forget to do that. And I will talk to you all next month. Bye-bye.